Saturn is famous for its rings, but that's not its true superpower. Saturn has more moons than any other planet in the solar system. More than Jupiter, more than Uranus, more than Neptune. With over 140 confirmed moons, Saturn is the undisputed record holder. Some of these moons are massive worlds. Others are tiny fragments of rock and ice. Some may hide oceans beneath their surfaces. Others are likely captured asteroids. So how did Saturn end up with so many moons? Why does it beat even Jupiter, the largest planet of all? Let's uncover the story behind Saturn's incredible moon system. How many moons does Saturn have? As of today, Saturn has more than 140 confirmed moons, and the number keeps growing. Why does it keep changing? Because many of Saturn's moons are extremely small, irregularly shaped, difficult to detect from Earth. As telescopes improve, astronomers continue to discover new tiny moons orbiting Saturn. Some are only a few kilometers wide, barely more than cosmic debris. Saturn doesn't just have moons, it has an entire swarm. Saturn's powerful gravity. The first reason Saturn has so many moons is simple: gravity. Saturn is the second largest planet in the solar system and is about 95 times more massive than Earth. That enormous gravity allows Saturn to capture passing objects, hold onto weakly bound moons, prevent moons from easily escaping. Many of Saturn's smaller moons were likely captured long ago. Icy bodies and asteroids pulled in by Saturn's gravitational pull. But gravity alone isn't the full explanation. Saturn's perfect location. Saturn sits in a cosmic sweet spot. Far enough from the Sun that ice could survive moon formation was easier, yet close enough that objects from the early solar system frequently passed nearby. In the early solar system, space was chaotic, debris everywhere, constant collisions, objects flying in all directions. Saturn acted like a cosmic vacuum cleaner, pulling in anything that came too close. Some objects became moons, others broke apart, and that leads us to Saturn's rings. The connection between moons and rings. Saturn's rings and moons are deeply connected. Many scientists believe that. Some moons formed from ring material, some rings formed from destroyed moons. If a moon drifts too close to Saturn, powerful tidal forces can tear it apart, spreading debris into rings. At the same time, ring particles can slowly clump together, forming new moons over time. Saturn may be constantly recycling moons, destroying some and creating others. No other planet does this on such a large scale. Saturn's most amazing moons. Now, let's talk about quality, not just quantity. Titan is Saturn's largest moon and is bigger than Mercury. It has a thick atmosphere, lakes and rivers of liquid methane, complex organic chemistry. Titan looks like a frozen version of early Earth. Enceladus. Enceladus is small but extraordinary. It is covered in ice, spraying water into space, likely hiding a global ocean beneath its surface. This tiny moon is one of the best places to search for life in the solar system. Irregular moons. Saturn also has dozens of irregular moons with tilted orbits, strange paths, captured origins. Each one tells a story from the solar system's violent past. Why Saturn beats Jupiter. Jupiter is bigger than Saturn. So why doesn't it have more moons? Because Jupiter's gravity is too extreme. Its powerful gravitational and radiation environment ejects small moons, destabilizes fragile orbits, makes long-term survival difficult. Saturn is massive, but gentler. That balance allows moons to remain stable for billions of years. A brief history of Saturn's moon system. To really understand Saturn's moons, we need to go back over 4.5 billion years. When Saturn was forming, it was surrounded by a thick disk of gas, ice, and dust, similar to a miniature solar system. Inside this disk, larger moons like Titan Likely formed first, smaller moons formed later, or from leftover debris. But Saturn's system never stayed calm. Over billions of years, moons migrated inward and outward. Some collided, some were torn apart, some were captured from elsewhere. What we see today isn't the original system. It's the result of constant change and reshaping. The ROCHE limit, where moons go to die. There's an invisible boundary around Saturn called the ROCHE limit. Inside this region, Saturn's tidal forces overpower a moon's gravity. Moons cannot stay intact, they begin to break apart. This is likely how parts of Saturn's rings formed, some moons were destroyed. Anything that crosses this line risks being pulled apart into billions of icy fragments. Saturn's rings may be the graveyard of ancient moons. Trojan and co-orbital moons. Saturn also has something very unusual. Some moons share orbits. These are called co-orbital or Trojan moons. For example, Janus and Epimetheus, they swap orbits every few years without colliding. This kind of orbital dance is extremely rare, very delicate, only possible in stable gravitational systems. It's another sign that Saturn's moon system is uniquely complex. Why we keep finding new moons. So, why are new Saturn moons still being discovered? Because many are incredibly dark, many are very small, many orbit far from Saturn modern surveys use. Long exposure imaging, motion tracking, powerful data analysis. Each improvement reveals objects that were invisible before. In the future, Saturn may officially have hundreds of moons. What Saturn's moons teach us about planet formation. Saturn's moons aren't just fascinating, they're scientific gold. They help us understand how planets form, how moons migrate, how rings evolve, how habitable environments might emerge. Enceladus and Titan, in particular, are natural laboratories for studying chemistry, oceans, prebiotic conditions. By studying Saturn, we're learning how planetary systems everywhere might evolve. Saturn isn't just a planet with rings. It's a dynamic living system where moons are born, destroyed, captured, and reshaped. A system still evolving, still surprising us, still hiding secrets. The king of rings, the king of moons, and one of the greatest stories in our solar system. If you enjoyed exploring the universe with us, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this journey.